The last day to register to vote in Chatham County is approaching fast. Election officials want to make sure that you're ready to cast your ballot. And WSAV's Daisy Kershaw has more on what you need to know before you head to the polls.
We're just weeks away from the November elections, and voting officials want to remind you you have just days left to register.
And something as important as this gubernatorial and midterm election, you want to make sure you get your ballot in and get it counted.
Chatham County election leaders are urging you to get registered and consider voting ahead of November 8th.
The ballot you'll get for this election, and this of course is a paper version of what you'll see, this ballot runs the gamut from, large nationwide federal legislative bodies all the way down to local races. So I can't stress enough how important it is to get out and vote in this election.
With a big gubernatorial race underway, officials say people will likely turn up early and in large numbers this year.
Early voting will be a large, if not the predominating method of voting for this election. Over the 16 years I've been on this board, we've seen the percentages flip-flop between Election Day and before Election Day. So now, we expect it to be much more than 50% of the ballots will be cast before Election Day.
Early voting begins on October 17th and goes until November 4th. During that time, the main election office, the Savannah Civic Center, Mosquito Control, Islands Library, and the Southwest Library will be open during regular operating hours. And in response to demand, officials say they'll also be offering weekend voting opportunities.
You have an opportunity through your voice and your vote to determine who's going to represent you and who you think best represents your values, your principles, and seeing those brought up to the state capitol or to the U.S. Capitol.
As a reminder, the deadline to register to vote in Chatham County is October 11th, and the deadline to register for an absentee ballot is October 28th. For more information on voting, you can head over to our website at wsav.com/yourlocalelectionhq. Reporting in Savannah, Daisy Kershaw, WSAV News 3, on your side.